This is problem 25 of chapter 16 from the textbook Stats Modeling the World, 2nd edition. So we're being asked to find expected values. The mean is the expected value. So expected values and standard deviations for these different operations applied to the given random variables x and y. So we'll just dive in. So we want to know the expected value of 0.8 times y. So that's just 0.8 times the expected value of y. So that's just 0.8 times 300. So let's just see. I think I know what that is, but let's just go 0.8 times 300. Try that again. 0.8 times 300. Okay, so makes sense. 240. So now we want the variance of 0.8 times y. So that's going to be 0.8 squared times the variance of y. So that's just going to be 0.8 squared times the variance of y. So that's 16 squared. Okay, so the standard deviation of 0.8 times y is the square root. So it would be the square root of 0.8 squared times 16 squared. So that's just going to be 0.8. Come on. Something's wrong with the pen. 8 times 16. So I got 0.8 times 1/6 equals 12.8. Okay, so that's how you do the first one. Now let's see. Now we want to go 2 times x minus 100. Okay, so b, the expected value of 2x less 100, that's equal to the expected value of 2x minus 100, which is 2 times the expected value of x minus 100. So that's 2 times 120 less 100. So that would be 240. So 240 minus 100 would be 140. Okay, so now let's see. The variance, this is a little different. The variance of 2x minus 100 is just equal to the variance of 2x. And that's going to be 2 squared times the variance of x, which is 2 squared times the standard deviation squared, so 12 squared. Okay, so we don't need to multiply that out because the standard deviation of 2x minus 100 is just the square root of that. So 2 squared times 12 squared, so that's just equal to 2 times 12 So that would be 24. Okay? We're on a roll. Okay, so now we're going to go another direction. X plus 2y. So C, we want to know what's the expected value of, what was it, 2x plus y? I can't remember. Oh, x plus 2y. Okay, sorry. X plus 2y. So that's equal to the expected value of x. And I'm going to skip a step. 2 times the expected value of y. So that's going to be the expected value of x was 120 plus 2 times the expected value of y, which is 300. So that would be 600 plus 120, so 720. Okay, now the variance, might want to step through it just a little bit slower. That's going to be equal to the variance of x plus, come on, my pen doesn't work for some reason. So that would be the variance of 2y. So that's the variance of x, and this is the tricky part. It's being scaled because y is only occurring once, so it's 2 squared times the variance of y. So the variance of x would be 12 squared plus 2 squared times the variance of y is 16 squared. So might as well just do that on the calculator. So we have 12 squared, so 144. I knew that. I probably know this too, but clear. So we got 16 squared times 2 squared is 4. So 1024. So all we got to do is add 144. So you get 1168. And then the standard deviation of x plus 2y is just the square root of 1168. So take the square root, 34.18. Okay, so a couple more. See if I can get through them. 3x minus y. Okay, so nothing too fancy here, just one little trick. The expected value of 3x minus y, so that's going to be 3 times the expected value of x minus the expected value of y. So that's going to be 3 times 120 minus 300. So I think that's going to be 60. Because, yeah, it's going to be 60. Okay, so now I'm going to move a little bit slower. But the thing we got to watch out for are a couple things. 3x minus y, the variance. So that's going to be the variance of 3x plus, that was the first thing we had to see, plus the variance of y. And then we have to square the 3, so it's 3 squared. 3 squared times the variance of x plus the variance of y. Okay, so let's see, that would be 9 times 12 squared, which is 144, plus 16 squared, so we get clear 16 squared plus 9 times 144. So that's equal to, what was it? 155.2. So the standard deviation is just the square root of that number. So that would be 155.2 square root, so 39.40, or 39.4. Okay, so one more, I guess. y1 plus y2. So E, the expected value of y1 plus y2 is just going to be the expected value of y plus the expected value of y, okay, which is 2 times the expected value of y. Expected value of y is 300, so that would be 600. Okay, now the variance of y1 plus y2 is simply going to be 16 squared plus 16 squared, or 16 squared times 2, so 512. So the standard deviation of y1 plus y2 is just the square root of 512. So we have square root, and so it's going to be 22.63. 22.63. Okay, so I'm sorry that my electronic pen is a little flaky. But anyway, that's how you do these problems. So good luck. May the force be with you.